downtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. George Foreman's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. Ferocious is on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Foreman's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Ferocious is almost looking foolish that time he missed so
Keep
badly.
working the body. Keep doing what you're doing.
Halfway through round number one. George Foreman's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Now he ties up there. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Still not moving enough. Move, move. Focus.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Oh, a big shot. The hook lands to the body. George Foreman's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Scores up top with a left. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind him exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Nice and relaxed. Good, good. This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting a jab to his chest. His hand...
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
He missed with that headshot. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Ferocious isn't even moving at all right now. He's not doing anything. George Foreman talks about the rope-a-dope, saying, you remember the rope-a-dope? I was the dope. That has stayed with him.
Yeah, it has. You know, that was a ghost that had to be exercised. And it took him 20 years to exercise those ghosts.
You got this one. You got this one.
Able to bring the hook down low. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep working the
Just
body.
10 seconds to go in this round. Ferocious is doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
And round number 3 is underway. And he engages in the clinch. Flush right hand to the head. Right to the body. Nice combination by George Foreman. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep working the body.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice block. He just missed that shot up top. George Foreman is such a big physical presence, Teddy, in the ring, almost a hulking presence, and it really aligned with his style in the ring offensively. It was like wrecking ball wide shots.
Yeah, wrecking balls work good when you're knocking over an old building.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Foreman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting him. Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the...
Ferocious is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Foreman's making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Teddy.
And right now, he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
Ferocious is stunned and staggered. Foreman with a big uppercut.
Yeah, good work.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Big George Foreman unloads a left hand. See how he targets that hook? Foreman crushes home a left. Oh, what a whiff by Ferocious. Ferocious's jab lands well.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. You gotta tighten up your punches, all right?
Here you go.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Foreman's punch is far off the target. Wow, is he defensively sound. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Back to the body.
George Foreman's nailed by a huge hook. Halfway through this round. And he returns on that exchange. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
All right, I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? When you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, right? That's what they're there for. Body.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
You're not focused.
He comes with the straight right hand.
Relax.
Halfway through round 6. Targeting a left hand to the body. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. There it is! A defensive lapse there. George Foreman's leaning forward. His opponent got him with the uppercut.
And the perfect selection of a punch when a guy's leaning forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Big George Foreman steadies himself, and that 6'4" frame is back upright after the knockdown.
Keep
Hey, you
moving.
gotta see that coming. Now let's go. There you go.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Ferocious, his corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us.
He is done. I want you to double up that jab and then finish off with the hook, okay?
Don't fight his fights. Jab and move. Listen to me. You're getting caught up.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Ferocious is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Body shots.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Ferocious is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Good work defensively by Ferocious. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Foreman's punch didn't come close. Look at that! That's a great effort against Foreman right there. I mean, to take down Big George like that, that is something. This fight is over. George Foreman's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Ferocious is fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.